Hello, my name is Tanuj Virwani, and you're watching Entertainment Shots with Surbi on Entertainment. आगे बोलो.
Reports.
Reports. There you go. Just testing to make sure you know what show you're on. Yeah.
Do you think OTT is that 2.0 version in your career?
Absolutely. Yeah. I think the OTT boom has given me a second lease of life. I was honestly in box office prison because I think you were one of three people who saw Purani Jeans. No one else bothered watching.
One thing you like and one thing you tolerate about Jennifer on set as an actor.
Oh God, she's gonna kill me. One thing I like. I mean, I can't just say one thing I like because there are a lot of things I like about her.
What kind of an actor are you? Are you an insecure actor?
I used to be. I think
Okay.
when and it was weird because the first three films I did, I was the main lead in all three. So I don't know what I was insecure about.
Hi, my name is Surbi, and today we have with us the very handsome Tanuj Virwani. A very warm welcome to Entertainment Reports. How are you, Tanuj?
Well, I'm doing a whole lot better after your amazing introduction. So thank you so much, Survi. That's awfully kind of you.
I have to say this to you that I have a huge crush on you after watching Cartel. I was like, dude, I have
Wow.
to meet this guy.
Thank
We
you,
couldn't
thank you.
meet during Cartel and we almost couldn't meet during Woots Illegal. Only
Yes.
because you had to leave early. I was interviewing Akshay Oberoi. And
Yes.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
man Akshay Oberoi, yes, always beating me to it. Yeah, it's interesting that you bring up Cartel because that personally is one of my most gratifying pieces of acting. So I was really excited about that show. Yeah, it was a dream role. So yeah,
So you got this every girl's dream man, tall, dark, handsome, intelligent, and all of that in Cartel. Like
Yeah.
loved you in it.
we just got to credit the director and the DP and the makeup and hair team. So yeah,
And you of course.
I'll take like 3% credit. Chalo, theek hai yaar. Why not?
Okay. So, of course, like I had to first tell you what I feel about you. Now, secondly, starting with code and promotional interview.
Yeah.
When you talk about your career, you obviously acted in films first. I love Purani Jeans and Siddharth. However, with the, with the expansion
Wow.
of OTT, I think you've got it all: name, fame, power. In terms of career, of course. Do you think OTT is that 2.0 version in your career?
Absolutely, yeah. I think the OTT boom has given me a second lease of life. I was honestly in box office prison because I think you were one of three people who saw Purani Jeans. No one else bothered watching it. And the same goes for my other films as well. So I was really staring down at the bottom of the barrel back in 2016. And then when Inside Edge came out in 2017, that's when things really started looking up. And my graph and my growth as an actor, I think, just coincided with this massive explosion of OTT all across the country, So talk about being at the right place at the right time. It just happened. None of it was none of it was by design. It just sort of fell into place, and thank God for that. And here we are. So I think OTT has most certainly given me this amazing playground to just kind of be part of different shows and play this gamut of different characters and everything.
Yes.
So it's been a very cool last few years. Yeah.
Wow. So of course, we know that what you played in Cartel is somewhat what you are in real life. However, what you
You're
are
calling
in
me a
Codem.
gangster?
No, yeah, I'm calling you tall, dark, handsome, intelligent.
Okay, that part I'll accept. Yeah.
Yes. So which character in Codem season 2 do you resonate with the most?
My character, that's why I chose it. Yeah. I'm very. There are no other boys on the show whose character can I resonate with. I can't resonate with Monica Mehta's character.
I mean, which characteristics of your character do you resonate
Which
with?
characteristics of my character? The tall, dark, handsome thing I'll take because वो तो real life में भी हूँ. तो ठीक है वो तो ले लेंगे. No, but what I really enjoy playing about Angad is that like whatever's written in the script is one thing, but our director Akshay has a very freewheeling style of direction, and like so there might be a quirky line of dialogue here or this sad PJ in the middle of a really tense situation and stuff. Just kind of like lessens the stress and attention in the room, and I like being that breath of fresh air on the show, because everybody else is just so caught up in solving murders and cracking the code and cracking cases. So, like sometimes people need to pause and just have a little bit of a chuckle. So that's a lot of fun. And also this time the writers have ensured that there's a lot more layers to Monica, to Anga, to all the characters on the show and stuff. Almost moving forwards and backwards at the same time. And I think that made it really fascinating for me to to get back to Codem, to the world of Codem.
Talking about your co-actor, Monica, one thing you like and one thing you tolerate about Jennifer on set as an actor.
Oh God, she's gonna kill me. One thing I like, I mean, I can't just say one thing I like because there are a lot of things I like about her. She's fiercely independent, very hardworking, very compassionate of everybody on set, cast, crew, everyone. You know, like she treats everyone like one big family who are all setting out on this mission to make something. You know, there's a real feeling of apnapan on the set, which I think is very, very endearing. Enough, no? Nice things enough, I said, no?
Yeah, tolerate.
अभी थोड़ा bitching कर लेते हैं. So one thing I tolerate about her, I like there to be peace in a room that I'm in. It could be a vanity van, it could be a bedroom, it could be anywhere. She loves slamming doors, man. She's a very noisy person.
Okay.
Like you know when Jennifer enter a room, even if you're like in one remote gaon with no network, because like she'll enter with a bang, you know. So yeah. And sometimes I'm like, you know, like especially like when I'm in my van, I've got my music, there's a vibe, you know. There's like a little station where you've got like some healthy snacks and stuff, and some water and some fresh juice for people who want to come and just like chill out and stuff. And suddenly she'll come like, I'm like, what the hell just happened? So yeah.
Now, according to Indian mentality, when you're settled, you know, लड़का जवान है, settled हो गया, खुद से कमाता है, अब अच्छा actor भी है, लोग जानते भी है. So, and of course, there have been a lot of rumors about you and Jennifer's friendship.
Really?
Since you both have not,
yes, there have been.
Yeah, there have been. So I'll just straight come to the point. Are you guys dating?
No, we're not dating.
Okay. Do you want to say anything else about this?
So, you know, like it's funny because just a few days back we brought in her birthday and you know, like I mean, like she's genuinely a very dear friend of mine. So put something on Instagram and then next day I was inundated with messages and calls. Oh my God, are you dating? Did you get back? And I'm like, to get back you have to date. Now, don't ask me these trick questions. You know, you smart people. But I mean, it's okay. I also understand. You know, like people have this need to know this vicarious sort of like thing. You know, like, oh, what's happening? You know, like something very voyeuristic about it. You know? Like you don't want to just know what these people are doing on screen. You want to know what's happening behind the scene. Oh, they've got good chemistry. Yeah. Something must be cooking. You know, like they'll never discredit it to good acting, but she was this and will always be a very, very special part of my life, and she's just amazing. I don't know if you've met her or you've interacted with her, but she's a really amazing person.
She is indeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
So talking about actors, you know, they're usually very, I mean, generally, actors are a little insecure about, you know, their part in any project. You know, somebody really somebody really wants a meaty project. Somebody really wants like a meaty role. Somebody wants the entire show to revolve around them or the entire film to revolve around them. I want to know, what kind of an actor are you? Are you an insecure actor?
I used to be. I think when I and it was weird because the first 3 films I did, I was the main lead in all 3. So I don't know what I was insecure about, but I don't know. It was probably just like poor conditioning or like just the way I thought it's supposed to be. But I think I really started shedding those insecurities when I got into like the world of OTT and stuff. Because over here, there is no hero, there is no villain, there is just no protagonist or antagonist. You can be this and that. You can be this or that. The lines are extremely blurred. In long format storytelling, like you look at a show like Inside Edge, 10 episodes, 40 minutes each. Cartel, 14 episodes, 45 minutes each. I can't possibly be there in every scene, in every episode, right? So there might be episodes which I'm hardly there. There might be episodes which really revolve around me. So it teaches you how to be secure that, okay, this is my time to shine. This is my co-star's time to shine. This is someone else's time to shine. Just because they shine doesn't mean you don't. If they are good for the show and your show works because of them, that's good for you. So be greedy and be selfless at the same time. Be selfish and be selfless at the same time. It's easier said than done, you know. But
absolutely,
and that's why, you know, like, I mean, if you've seen my body of work in the past 3 to 4 years, I mean, there are shows where like an Inside Edge or like a Cartel or like a Tandoor where I'm front and center. There might be shows like an Illegal or even Codem for that matter, which are largely female driven, female centric shows, you know, where you've got the you've got the girl playing the main protagonist or the hero of the show. But that doesn't stop me from being a part of them, because I'm like, as long as the character is substantial to the larger scheme of things and I'm able to bring something, I want to be a part of it. So that's pretty much the way I go about my decisions. Yeah.
That is really very intelligent. I told you tall, dark, handsome, intelligent. Well,
Sorry.
and also you do stand out, by the way. हाँ जितना भी role होता है, you do stand out. Also, you're a self-made actor. In Codem, you obviously have a past with Monica. In real life, if given a superpower, would you want to erase that past rumor or that past story, which maybe, made you dive into an ocean of demotivation right when your career was about to fly?
No, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, maybe this is a boring answer, but I wouldn't like to change anything that's happened in my life, because every experience, every person I've met, every project I've been a part of, every heartbreak I've had to endure has led me to this moment where I'm sitting in front of you right now, doing press for our new season and enjoying myself, So we are a sum total of all of our experiences, and why should I want to change the script to my life? Someone up there's obviously written it with a lot of love and care and stuff, and I think you learn from everything, and you grow from everything, and that's important. Like when I look back at an interview that I may have given a couple of years back, or a role that I may have tackled a few years back, I can see the evolution in myself between then and now. Yes. And I hope I continue to see that forever. And we all can. You're a journalist. Yes. You've done so many countless interviews. I'm sure when you first started and you were new at it and you were like a spring chicken, maybe you were very eager to please. Maybe you were like one extra Hindu cutlet. Maybe you would not let your guests complete their answers. I don't know, right? But now when you see yourself, you can see that there's been evolution. So I think evolution is the key. And evolution can only happen if we are taken out of our comfort zone and we're really like thrown to the deep end. So I wouldn't like to change anything.